Good morning, my respectable brothers and sisters. This now our sister once again, Sister Rugi from London, the CEO and founder of the Advocates for Good Governance Sierra Leone. We're a registered organization based in Sierra Leone. The date today, now the 6th December 2020. Today, on behalf of this organization, I send this message to Madam Josephine Jackson, where nine are the candidates for constituency 110. Madam Josephine Jackson, now you get this message today on behalf of the Advocates for Good Governance Sierra Leone, and please I seek for your kind attention once again. First of all, there is a video going around the social media where particularly capture the attention of this organization, and where I want for use the opportunity and this platform once again for allow I point out some issues them where we want for let you consider as regards to that bobo where they call Ibrahim Conteh. First of all, one of you video messages where you disseminate na social media will come to the attention of the Advocate for Good Governance Sierra Leone regarding Ibrahim Estats. And the concern what we get and what we want for you the opportunity for give recommendation, what we particularly want for you consider, so that this organization, yourself, we will come together now and work towards the interest of Ibrahim once again. First of all, I just state a brief history about Ibrahim Conteh based on the social media information, and that they use the word alleged, as we're not too sure whether or not what mean they go on the social media now the accurate reflection of what Ibrahim himself experienced. However, about a year ago, the information may circulate on the social media as a regards of alleged torture. And Ibrahim himself particularly come out on the social media and tell the social media the experience we get as a result of that torture day. However, again, Ibrahim go on and tell the social media, tell the public, say, that torture where he experienced, you were part of it, and the torture also take place na your own premises. Now that's based on waiting Ibrahim himself talk. Again, we understand, say, at that time day, where Ibrahim being experienced that torture day, one of the candidates again, where they call Madam Cady Davis, intervene, whereby it take Ibrahim for let he go get medical attention based on waiting Ibrahim himself been talk to the social media where he disseminate, where na himself been give out that story day. So now it come to the attention of the Advocates for Good Governance Sierra Leone based on your video where you send out, where you talk say Ibrahim go apologize to you. And Ibrahim talk say all waiting he been tell the social media na make up story, na false story, not to the true reflection of waiting he experienced. Now this talk, Ibrahim in case or in talk don't become a little bit challenging and a little bit controversial. So we want to work with you, Madam Josephine, please. For let we all work now towards the interest of Ibrahim. Because if Ibrahim come out and state categorically clear about the experience where he talk say if he gets as a result of the torture where he talk say he experienced under your own premises, and Ibrahim also go on and give us a story say you were a part of it. So now let me look at this issue objectively and critically, Madam Josephine Jackson, for let we go able for work out solution based on the Ibrahim himself in your own interest. Again, there is another video going around the social media as regards to Madam Cady Davis' involvement, where particularly shows say Madam Cady Davis go hand over Ibrahim to one of his auntie, as a question arise, say, Ibrahim in daddy na kamakuye na de ide. And Ibrahim na Kamakuye, he been comot where he can have it, where he can experience that church incident. So, however, there is a video going right around the social media where she say, Caddy Davis go hand over Ibrahim to his auntie with 3 million leones, with his passport and in birth certificate. And he also signed for show say na him willing, na him give consent for make them go hand over him to him own auntie. But again, Ibrahim categorically talk again under your own premises. Say Caddy Davis throw away am nado with him wife, where he dey na street for 8 months based on wetin Ibrahim said. And a friend advised him for let he come to your own premises, Caddy Davis, for let he come to your own premises, Josephine Jackson, for can apologize. And based on your own video message where you disseminate, you talk say Ibrahim say, all wetin he been talk say he experienced under your own premises, with your involvement na false story, na make-up story, not to the true reflection of wetin happen. So this case don become now very challenging and controversial, where Madam Josephine Jackson, on behalf of the Advocate for Good Governance Sierra Leone, we want for let you look this case very critically and see how you go able to involve, whether you go involve directly or you go involve indirectly. We don't waste the point now. Ibrahim give out a video for let it tell the population, for tell the world the experience where he go through as a result of in church where he get you involved there. And now Ibrahim don't say Caddy Davis to where am nado with him wife. And he's there na street for 8 months until when his friend come talk to her for like I apologize to you. So if you look at the story of Ibrahim critically and you try for evaluate and analyze this story, you go know say how we go able for believe say the story where Ibrahim himself can tell you say Caddy Davis throw away am, he then na street for 8 months, he suffer with him wife, na true story. When there is another video where show say Ibrahim the hand over him to his auntie with 3 million leones in birth certificate and in passport. And how again Ibrahim go tell we say with all the information we be knowing the way get you involved. So now under your premises you go get that church and now he talk say na lie it dey lie. Madam Josephine Jackson, once again, I want for let you and I through this the Advocate for Good Governance Sierra Leone and or on behalf of the Advocate for Good Governance Sierra Leone, let you give me the opportunity for let we work together based on Ibrahim's own interest. As in story don't become very complicating due to the repeated and stories them where they try for talk. Now we very much concerned about Ibrahim. For the mere fact that Ibrahim be not previously get you involved in church or case. Now, what's guarantee what we go get say? If Ibrahim go for go sit down at your house, it be say you're not able to fulfill the expectation. You not go come out again to the social media with a new story. So we want for let you look at this case very critically. Although you dey try for help Ibrahim, where we really appreciate and we tell you thank you. But look at this case critically as regards to Ibrahim in issue. If Ibrahim don't come and give out his own story as a result of his own experience we get to in church, now he go back to you for go apologize and you ready for accept him. What we not too sure? The acceptor you ready for accept him, and for let you go stay na your house, for let you take care of him. And if not for let you go stay na your house, for make you take care of him. What's guarantee what you go get as Josephine Jackson where they try for stand for a candidate for constituency 110 say if Ibrahim go sit down to you, you're not able for meet up in expectation. And not go come out back with a new story for tell the social media or for tell the Republic of Sierra Leone. So now we want to work with you, Madam Josephine Jackson. We go on for let you consider. We don't highlight the problem to you. Now we want for let you consider this. As Ibrahim himself don't particularly talk say, na Kamakuye na dey comot where he come. And based on the video where they go around, where Cardi Davis go hand over am to auntie, I want for let you consider this place, Madam Josephine Jackson. If you still want for solicit help for Ibrahim, you want for help Ibrahim, for let you consider, for let either Ibrahim go there to him auntie, he go there now you help him if you want for help him, or he go there to him daddy, when na Kamakuye, so that you go able for help him. Because if you there with your own relative, you help her now through your own relative, and not go come out again tomorrow for can begin the talk say, or for can give you new story say, now this night happen, now this night happen under your own premises. Based on the experience where we don't get, based on the explanation where we don't get, particularly Madam Josephine Jackson, we go one for let you consider for send Ibrahim to in relative, where na a safe place for him, for let him go there now, you go help and there now through your relative in premises. Once again, for prevent any other explanation or for prevent any other accusation, consider that, please. Again, I send this message on behalf of the Advocate for Good Governance, Sierra Leone. We particularly believe, say, Ibrahim, if he able to get a safe place to his family, or either to in daddy na Kamakuye or to in auntie, he go able for you receive the help where you want for help, rather than a day na your own premises, where if be say, if there is a situation whereby you no go able for meet so he needs them, he go come back out to the social media and can give you another news story. We want to let you consider that, please. Once again, on behalf of the Advocates for Good Governance, Sierra Leone, I tell you thank you for giving me the audience once again. Sister Rugi, stay blessed.